artist that's willing to try. I'm open to it. I'm not just gonna say no without knowing if it could work. Cool, tried it, but I couldn't live with it. I'm the one that gotta perform these songs on stage. I don't feel it. No, these people are looking at me and the body language means everything to me. They're gonna tell. They can tell that I'm not really rocking with my own music. So then I went in and I said, I just want to rock it on the tongue. I said, that's me. That's what works.
It's just like you're gonna bar up and it just that's Sojourner.
All right, so Sojourner was cold, right? Power had Kendrick, Queen Latifah. We mentioned her earlier. How do you identify artists to collaborate with, and who else is on the list?
Most of the time I let the music dictate it, right? I never want to force the features. So if I could do the whole record myself, and that's what it is. A lot of times I'll do a verse and I'll be like, I hear somebody else's tone, right? Because our voices are like instruments, right? So that's one instrument. There needs to be another layer. There needs some more character, some more texture, and that's kind of how I go with it. You know, with Kendrick, and sometimes like we just in the space and they pick the beat, right? The same thing when I worked with Kendrick when we did. I'm thinking of another record. I sent him Power because I heard him on it. But you know, that's what it is. I let the music kind of lead me and how I'm feeling with who would sound good on this. And you know, like I have a record now on my new album, there were like only 3 or 4 people that could fit it. And none of them, you know, were in the space to create at this time, whether they're working on their own album or doing something else. And so I just left it blank. Cause I'm not gonna just throw somebody on it. They're gonna come back to it. They gonna so yeah.
All right, we're in a time in hip hop where essentially women are running it, and I love it here. It's such a good time. Such a good time. You two are amongst the ones out here running it. I always want to ask this because, you know, it goes in waves, right? This incentive seems to go in waves, but we're here now, and there's so many. What do you guys see yourselves, and I'll start with you, Lola, where do you see yourselves owning, being for the future of hip hop? Period. Like, is there an ambition to go start your own label? Is there an ambition to go into the business streaming? Is there, you know, like, where do we see women in hip hop owning hip hop in the future?
Okay, so for me, it was never about business. When I got into it, I had to learn the business, of course, but I just like to feed my soul. I just want everybody to know how to cater to their soul, whether it's music